Our old political system is in turmoil up here, trying to overthrow the government Canadian style with a coalition of all the oppositions. So our Governor General had, I should turn down the radio so that you can hear me. 1 second. Bless it. I'm getting really irritated. We got some, okay, now if swearing and stuff offends you, I apologize, because occasionally I will probably do so. Anyways, we have this pompous asshole of a conservative. Anyways, I am so pissed. No, I'm not really in favor of the coalition. No, don't get me wrong, okay? But I am definitely not a fan of Harper. And Jesus, I've voted Conservative before. Holy Christ, what a friggin' embarrassment! I mean, and no, Dion is not he is not a good leader. And again, I apologize for the swearing, but I mean, just about everybody up here is pretty irritated right now. Okay. Harper, our Prime Minister, is a little mini dictator bully, okay? I mean, those that don't agree with me, well then shut this off. Go away. Go friggin' away, okay? But most people do agree with me, and that's why he only got 20% of the votes. I mean, yeah, he won, but I mean, only 50% of us voted, and 30% of those kind of voted for him. So, I mean, you do the math, and only 20% of Canadians voted for Harper, okay? 80% did not. 80% of Canadians did not vote for the goddamn Conservatives. So, I mean, he does not have a mandate to do what he's doing, okay? He does not have the confidence of the House. I mean, plain and simple, he's a minority government, and the rest of the House do not agree with him, okay? Besides, he's a hypocrite. My God, he was just trying to do a coalition himself. I mean, this Conservative Party is a coalition. It's between the Reform Party and the Conservatives. You know, they used to be the Conservative Reform Alliance Party. Spell that out. That's crap. Eh? That's why they changed it to the New Conservatives. And he's harping on about, oh, we've only been in power for 2 weeks. How can we have a budget? No, he hasn't been in power for 2 weeks. I mean, this is. He won this. We gave him another minority here just a little while ago. He's been in power for a little bit, and you know, and it's not the new government, okay? It's getting to be kind of old hat shit. But anyways, so he went to our Governor General this morning here and basically, you know, closed the government for 6 months. Now, yeah, we do need a cooling off period, but hey, man, you NDP and Liberals friggin' work together, because, I mean, Harper is not the answer. Harper is not the answer. And I mean, short-term memory, holy Christ, Canadians, do you not remember Mulrooney? I mean, after Mulrooney, who did you vote for? Did you vote for Conservative? I don't think so. That's why they got knocked down to 2 goddamn seats. Holy shit. I mean, talking about a short-term memory, I won't vote Conservative for probably 20 years. 20 years. I mean, that's how freaking long they should be goddamn kicked out. Anyways, you can agree with me or not, and if you don't agree with me, go away. Go away. That's how Harper deals with it. Well, actually, he's got a smug sneer that he uses. You know, and everything up to this has been bullying tactics. Everything has been bullying tactics, and even this. Oh, jeez. Now, do I agree with Smiling Jack? No. You know, I kind of know people in Jack's riding, and I mean, they didn't vote for the NDP either. I'm agreeing. You know, and I voted for NDP this year only because my party leader said it was okay to do so, and our Green candidate had really no chance. You know, I feel kind of bad now because I should have voted Green because the NDP guy didn't win. Okay, we got, and most people that voted Conservative, you know, they voted just so that they could say that they voted for the winning party. I mean, I know, I work the elections, you know. I work the elections. I've seen all the people in my hood that came in and voted that day, you know, and man, the people that were coming in were I know some of them too. Okay, I know a lot of them. Okay, I've been out here a long time. Anyways, all I can say is next time, goddamn, get out there and friggin' vote. Get out there and friggin' vote. Make a goddamn video here like I'm doing here on YouTube, and at least have your say, okay? Now the NDP, I don't agree with them because they're friggin' a big labor group is basically what they are, you know, and whatever the unions whine about, that's the NDP will give it to them, you know, and you know, I really had high hopes for actually the Conservatives here, being that this is the first time we've had a prime minister or people in power from out west here. But I mean, oh man, Harper's got his own agenda. He's got a secret friggin' agenda. He's a mini bush. He's a shrub, you know. I mean, geez, even the U.S. got rid of Bush. We need to get rid of our shrub. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Either that, or we got to demand that they start taking into consideration. I mean, like he's talking about a goddamn liar too. What a lying sack of shit. That's my opinion, personal opinion. He's a lying sack of shit. But I mean, I hear the stuff he's saying, and like a separatist coalition. Well, no, the separatists have nothing to do with the goddamn coalition other than they said they won't oppose it. You know, they don't get no seats in it. It's a coalition between Liberals and the NDP, and they're being backed in a sense by, you know, the Separatist Party. And I mean, Harper was doing the same thing. He asked the NDP guy Jack to come over to their side, him and the Bloc, eh? Because him and the Bloc were trying to overthrow the Liberals and get, you know, this Paul Martin character out. Which, I mean, frig. I'm not a Liberal either, but I think Paul Martin would have done a hell of a lot more for our country than Harper is. I mean, Harper's just stirring the mud. I mean, I'm a... If you've watched any of my videos, you know that this is out of character for me to be this friggin' pissed off. Unless we're talking about Canada Post. Okay? So, man, I don't know what the answer is other than people really need to get involved. And, I mean, if you look at the Angus Reid poll, I mean, I took the poll. I participated in the poll, hey, and I got the results, and it's 40% for the coalition, 35% against. 25% had no opinion. So, I mean, that was the last poll that I saw, anyways. So that's, I mean, that's across Canada. That's not just out here in the West or out in the East and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm just appalled. I'm appalled that the Governor General granted his request. Okay. I'm appalled that the opposition took this long and waited until friggin' Christmas before they actually stood up to the guy. I'm appalled that Canadians don't care. You apathetic sons of bitches. You know? And if you leave a comment on here and you didn't vote, piss off. At least I goddamn voted. Ah, God, I'm mad. I am so friggin' and you know, you gotta do things. I wrote all the party leaders personally. I gave them all an email. Not that it's gonna do much good, you know, but I mean, this is what we got to do. We got to start a big thread on stuff like this on YouTube. I mean, we need like 65 million friggin' hits on this thing and about that many comments. And I don't really care if it's for or against. I mean, just speak out, okay? Speak up, speak out, okay? We need rallies. I mean, all you people that didn't vote, get off your goddamn ass and phone the MP, phone the newspaper, I mean, write a letter to the editor. Make a comment on this goddamn video. And again, I apologize for the swearing, but, It's been one of those kind of days. And listening to this one-sided newscasting that we have up here, I mean,